popcorn, and today I'm going to be making M&M popcorn. So what you need to make this, you need two 3.2 ounce things of popcorn. You need 16 ounces of mini marshmallows, a half cup of butter, 2 cups of salted and dry roasted peanuts, 1.5 cup of M&Ms, and 1/2 cup is 1 full bag of plain M&Ms. Okay, so next what you want to do is you want to take your things of popcorn and you want to dump them in. But make sure you do not get any popcorn kernels in them. And if you do just dump the whole bag in, you'll just have to dig through to grab all the popcorn kernels. And that's all of them. And then you want to take your other bag and dump it in too. And you want to make sure that this is buttered popcorn. Okay, next what you want to do is you want to take your M&Ms and you want to put them in a bowl. Just like that. And then you want to take your dry roasted peanuts and put them in a bowl too. Okay, now we're going to put this aside. And next what we're going to do is we're going to spray our cooking pan with cooking spray. It doesn't matter what you use, you can use anything. I'm just using canola non-stick cooking spray. And that's what you just go around like that. And make sure you get the inner part where it doesn't stick right there. Okay, next what you're going to do is you're going to take your bowl, your 16 ounces of marshmallows that you have here, and you want to take a half cup of butter and put it in a bowl, a microwavable bowl. And then you want to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And while you're waiting for that, you can take your popcorn, M&Ms, and peanuts and mix it together. And don't make a mess out of it, like I just did. Just make sure it's together evenly before you put the marshmallow filling on. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to put my dishes in the sink. And I'm going to grab a spoon to mix my marshmallows and butter together. And when you want to mix this, a good thing to do when you mix it, if you don't want to get your hands sticky, is you can take a plastic Ziploc bag and put it over your hands. So I'm going to actually grab one. I don't think it matters what size bag you use, as long as you're able to put your hand in it. And we have 18 seconds left, and this is what it looks like. And we're just going to wait for that to happen. Okay, now that it's done, I'm going to take it, and this is what it looks like. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to mix it. And it is very sticky. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to take your marshmallow mixture that you just made, and you want to add it into your popcorn. Okay. And make sure you get all of it out, because all of it counts. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to take your spoon and you just kind of want to stir it in. It doesn't matter what you use to mix this. You can mix your hand. You can mix with your hand or your spoon. Just make sure that your hands are washed. And a good way to do this is fold. Is come in like this at the bottom and just bring it up to make sure that you get everything from the bottom. This might take a few minutes, but it's okay. Because the better you get it mixed up, the better spread it will be. Okay, so now that this is done and I went to the bottom and got all of it done, this is what it should look like. And your hand or whatever you use will be messy. So then you want to take your Ziploc bag. You can use this if you want. It all depends on how you feel. And then you just stick your hand through like this. And you grab and you put in like this. And it works a lot better than using your hand. This will serve up to 24 people. And if you were to make double batches of it, you'd have to use more than one of these. You can use an Angel Food can, you can use a regular pan, you can use any kind of pan that you want. And I decided to use a bundt cake pan because it's just easier for me. I recommend using a smaller plastic bag if you have smaller hands, because this is kind of hard to do with because of how big the bag is. And just make sure you get it all, because then you have more to serve. I am making a mess. Try not to make a mess when you do this. And make sure before you start, you always wash your hands before you go on to another. Like, after I'm done with this, I'm going to put it in and wash my hands. Okay, and now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take the bag again, and I'm going to push it down with my hand to make sure that it's all together. Just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take plastic wrap and I will put it into the fridge and you let it sit for an hour. And I will do another video, it will be part 2 of this, to have a taste of it. And I'll tell you what it tastes like. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hit the red button.